Welcome and welcome and welcome, dear ladies and gentlemen, dear kings, dear bosses, future winners. What's up, what's up, what's up? Good morning, good evening, good everything. You should be doing all pretty well. You hear me well, the music is fine for our ears. And for the first saying, nothing on this live stream is financial advice. Everything is only for educational purposes and also entertainment. A little bit, not too much. As I said before, we are staying serious because the market is moving very fast. And if the market is moving fast, we have to react fast. And so on and so on. So everything should be set it up fine. Let me just check something. Give me just one quick second. And then we will move on to the we will cover some things. Let me just see what all right, so what is happening with the markets? Everybody's asking why. So I have to quickly change something. Yeah, as we talked before, dear ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly the scenario that we were been waiting for. We talked in the previous live streams that what is happening right now on Bitcoin is always very likely to happen. So only because it broke above this beautiful resistance line, it's not always 100% confirmed that it is a continuation of a long trend, because this is what the market loves to do, okay? It's always like that. They want you to think, okay, now it's bullish, I will buy here, okay? And I told you, we are waiting. So the big market players, okay, they always love it to make these games, okay? So we are breaking above this resistance, very beautiful resistance, and it looks very clear bullish, okay? Because they know then a lot of people will try to position themselves here or here, okay? But you see here we have a defense on this level. We marked this out before. So if you watch my live streams and you are on my X, you would know that, you will be updated. So here we're always careful. It's not a zone that I'm searching for trades, but it's just a zone to watch out for reactions. And you see it's perfect. I want to trade here or here, but you see in the middle that happened something. So that I know that this resistance that was broke, it must flip to support, okay? But it just was the break, okay? So when I see something like this, I just clearly want to see something like this, okay? I talked about this, okay? Maybe grab some liquidity, but yeah, it has to come back, okay? And if you see something like this, you sure can know, okay, I can trade here if it breaks above this little structure, okay? Or if you're a little bit more experienced, you can trade here. But this is the scenario that we are watching to trade long. And I told you, if this don't happen, please don't trade right at the level, because you see what happened. Doesn't matter where you put your stop loss, you will be fished, okay? If you are trading with a little bit leverage and proportional and always. If you buy this on spot, it's no problem. You can always buy. But you see here, you would be stopped out. So don't just enter here with a market buy limit order. Just wait, okay? Also, the second scenario, it didn't happen, but I told you it can be something like this, okay? Then we're searching for long. The second was, okay, it breaks down this level, okay? So it failed. It failed this breakout. Once it pushes back, maybe here, breaks this trend line, we will maybe search for short. This was the second scenario. The third scenario, as exactly happened what I told you. I exactly told you that it can be that the market just moves down, okay? With no pullbacks, and when I see something like this, I'm not trading. I'm 100% not trading. You can also, you see some little trends, but I would just let the market perform, okay? Because we have plenty of levels. So, and the fourth scenario would also be just like this move. It could also happen that it goes straight up, but this was not the case. We had some news, there are some happenings, some selling offs. It's normal, but it doesn't matter, the news here or there, you see, okay? You see that here, you see this candle, it just pushed down. So just wait, you see it broke here. Second confirmation, not a trade. Third confirmation, no clear pullback. It just continues down, continues down, continues down. Okay, market, do what you want. I am waiting. This is the first very, very important thing to keep in mind. Okay, so you know when not to trade and you know when to trade, and now you saved an unnecessary loss here. Okay, you saved it, and with not much losses and good wins, you will be profitable. Okay, this is just the game. Sometimes, I told you already, sometimes it takes you 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but just have a plan, and this was not my plan to trade, okay? I also could trade this is no problem, I know the strategy. But now for the education, for everything, I wanted a different plan, it didn't move, it didn't plan out, so I'm leaving Bitcoin do its thing. And now the most interesting thing is, you see how perfect it comes to our level, okay? So it doesn't matter if this is in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, or 2 weeks, it will come. It will maybe defense, it will maybe break. But let us go a little bit deeper here. And you see, I'm already preparing myself. I'm not trading yet Bitcoin, but I'm preparing myself. Okay? And I also updated you on X what I'm expecting. Okay? And I just clearly expect something like we see. There is a previous weekly very low. Okay? We have this bullish reaction. Okay? But it's still a short trend. You see, this is a fake out. This is not a real one. So this looks like a fake out. And I just want to have it very beautiful. And now we are going to do something like this. I will show you. We're always going to check if this lines up. Okay, now it's not beautiful. But we will take this high. We are just in between. In between, you always want to combine, okay? You don't change your analysis too much, but you just a little bit, okay? Always put a little bit work, okay? So if it comes to your level, I see it was near to my alarm. I want to check. I don't do a big analysis, but then you check what's happening on the daily, okay? And now you see it was a fake out. I'm going to change this because we can clearly see the downtrend. And you must be very strict in the markets. Just don't FOMOing. You can. Let me just put the music a bit down. You can be the guy that says, okay, I want to scalp this. It's okay. It's not a problem. Just not much risk, and you can easily do that. But for a better confirmation, I will be better wait for something like this. Okay, so we have this shoulder. Okay. Then The second thing what we have is the called head, okay? And now what I want to see is break again above this trend line, okay? Pulling back. I don't know, it can be, listen carefully, it can be that the market grabs liquidity, but it doesn't matter, okay? So if it does something like this, I will looking here for a long, okay? Depends how the market will react on these levels. But then we would have something like this shoulder, head and shoulder, okay? Okay, this was with grabbing liquidity, but I wanted to draw something like this. I will show you. Because the other one was the first one, and this should be normally the case, what I'm expecting. And then we would have something like this shoulder. So I'm waiting for a bigger confirmation, because otherwise, the only thing that I see right now, we are rejecting of this last weekly point of control. You can see it clearly here. And you build, because I correct this trend line, and this was a fake out, but it was a rejection here. Don't forget, this is a very big high volume node. I will show you right now, wait. This is a big high volume node, okay? And this is always in combination with the market trend, okay? And now we can just simply test and put another one, just to see what the last 4 days gave us. Okay, you see also, so it's the volume is very near here, okay? And we also have the same value area low, so it's better to wait. Maybe we could do something here, a trade, we wait for another one. Otherwise, if the market, it can be, you know, I'm always doing these plans. I tell myself, I want this time, the market to perform, okay? Then I will be more sure, it's more confirmed. Because otherwise, we are still in this bearish trend. It can very clearly be that the market will fake out here, and it can just sell everything down. And then, instead of trading here, I would be just waiting till the market do something like this, and then I would catch this short here. So very simple. And I'm strict with my plan, and then it depends how the market will react. I have another position open. I will show you. It's a bit a risky one, but it performed in my analysis, and for Bitcoin we're preparing, okay? Also, we are checking here. We can watch out for the, let me just see here, for the daily maybe. Okay, you can see the daily point of control is more bearish, it's more down, okay? So better wait. I'm expecting of this point of view that the market will push more down, okay? Just simple. So for me, this is a confirmation. Wait, okay? Just wait. If you see in the 1 hour, then you go to the 4 hour. And now just do this simple eyes training, okay? Only training with your eyes and your mental. You see here how much. We have 1 4 hour, we have 2 4 hour, we have 3 4 hour, 4 4 hour, 5 4 hour, okay? This is the 6th. And you see it broke above, it pulled back. So much time you could position yourself here. You see here we have 1 2 3. Okay, it can also be that the market moves sharply up, but I just want to tell you, just don't rush. Let the markets perform, it will. Because if this is going to be a long, the market will give you the setup. And you just have to see also the setup. But just don't overrush. Because the main, and you also can see the daily is just one daily. So we can wait for the daily to close, we could wait for the 4 hours to close, and then I will keep you updated, this is no problem, but just don't rush, okay? Because you never know what can happen here, okay? It's always like this game. But what we can do is wait and make our plans, and just stick to the plan. Better you miss it, but you stick to your plan, because in the long term, it doesn't matter. You will be so much more profitable than trying FOMOing and panicking and want to trade. Oh, I'm going to miss this. It's okay. If you miss this, you will have the next opportunity here. It's always the same, but with a plan, okay? Don't just overcomplicate that. But this comes with time, this comes with experience, this comes with all those stuff. But these are just the main simple things. After these main simple things, there is just a little bit more complication for the set of confirmation, and then you're ready to go. But this looks, just from the structure, very good. But just keep in mind, okay, if you look a little bit closer to this, why I'm telling you to be careful, okay? You see, first of all, we have a short trend, okay? So we have this, I will remove this one. You have this lower high, you have this lower low, you have this lower high, lower low, and again, it's forming again. It's showing us the strength of the bears, okay? You see, it's in a downtrend. Second one, what you can see with this combination is every single little support was already every support was flipped into resistance. Okay, you see here, support, resistance, it pulled back, market pushes down, again here, market pushes down, again here, market pushes down, and right now, again here, the market pushes down. So what is telling you that we are going long? You better wait till it breaks out of this structure. This is just some simple theory. Then you can identify the other trend, and then we'll trade here or here. It doesn't matter, but just explanation. Just better wait for this than rush into this, because this scenario will burn your fingers if you do this. But it's different. Listen out to me. This is not wrong. Don't understand this wrong. If you're a scalper, okay, of course you can trade something like this, because you have this since 14, okay, you have this push up, and now just go one deeper time frame, okay. Of course you can say, okay, I will wait here and I will trade this long. Right now I will put on break even, maybe stop here. What would that look like? But you have also to make a plan. What for confirmations are you waiting, okay? Just be careful with these positions. Let me just show you. Where is this? I always have to search this one. Maybe I'm blind, but why don't I? I'm not seeing this. Yeah, good morning. Okay, so something like this, maybe. Yeah, you see, it's 1%. If you're a scalper, okay, 1%. Right now, you would be something around, yeah, nearly 1% in plus. And then you can do this on break even, and maybe you can trade this long. But I'm just telling you from a little bit middle perspective, not too small perspective and not too big perspective. It's just something in the middle. But you have so much setups. You just have to make a plan, stick to the plan. Okay? Because also what I'm showing you in the big time frames, you will use this also in the small time frames. It doesn't matter. I'll maybe wait in 2 weeks, you can wait 2 days. But it will be the same dynamics, okay? But for profitability, plan and playing after your plan is very important. Better lose a little bit more, but you made it after your plan, so you can rewatch it back. What was bad? But just trading because you have a feeling that it's going to go up or down, don't do it. And then after winning or losing without a plan, you're just trading like it comes, okay, from the universe. You won't be able to watch it back because you will forget what was the real confirmation. You didn't wrote that down, and this is a big thing, okay? Alright, so this would be it for the Bitcoin. So we just chill, we just wait. I want to see something clear because this is very likely to be beautifully absorbed. But it looks kind of good. It looks kind of good. But we want to see maybe one reaction again. We will just wait. It will perform. Now the Bitcoin can't move away. Okay, so it must go up or it must go down. There is no. This is such a beautiful setup. But just patiently wait. Okay. Then this is the first thing. Now the second thing I'm going to show you that I opened a position. Okay. So we can see here I opened a position on XRP. Okay, I posted this live on X. Okay, Mr. FLADE. And then you see my alert, okay? So this is a very important thing. Also, yeah, I updated this. I will explain you. But you see, I have my alert, and now I'm moving on to my watch list here, okay? And then I marked already out what's important for me today. Here I marked this out because it's a position, and the blue ones are the ones that are nearly. So you can see I wanted to see something like this on MPC. If it comes here, if it breaks down, so that I can always watch what's happening here on my level, okay? Maybe if we go, and also if you check on my Twitter, this was exactly what I will show you. Okay, now it will show, so maybe I delete this one because it's now here, but I will show you. And sometimes things take time to perform, but once they perform, you're going to be ready. I'm just going to search this situation that I will show you exactly what I expected. Yeah, just don't get confused because this is it's now refreshed. Now it's fresh analysis, okay? So this line, it's now fresh. But you can see what I marked out, okay? And why I put this trade on break even. I posted everything on X, so you can watch it out. But as you can see here, what I wanted and what happened, okay? You see here is a level. Let me make this like this. It was 0.019, okay? And what do we have here on MPC right now? It's exactly what I... Yeah, something like this. I have some troubles here with the chart. You can see it happened exactly what I wanted. Just exactly what I wanted, okay? They grabbed liquidity, and this is just the... I have to watch for this other screen. Maybe I can show you like this. Yeah, you can see? Maybe I can do this on the... No, not on the daily. I will do this in the 4 hour, but let me put this here on the side. Yeah, maybe something like this, okay? Now you can see it clearly here, okay? This is exactly the move that I wanted, okay? Or that I predicted, because from the experience, I know what the market is going to do. And this was the reason why I put this on break even. And it just happened, and I made this, not signal, but I made this playbook for myself, for the future. And you see, it performed just like it. It performed just perfect. It's not that I'm going to trade exactly, but this is more for the reaction. Now I'm going to see, okay, I see some reaction. And now this looks like a good trade, okay? Because you see the buyer pushed already here. It come back, didn't break down below. And now you have this confirmation, exactly as I predicted. Because if the market would not play like this, I'm just leaving it. It's no problem. But when the setup is given, even after 1 or 2 weeks, then I'm ready, okay? Otherwise not, I'm just leaving. But I will watch out for this, maybe for one pullback again, or I will have positions, right, maybe in the live. Maybe while I'm live I will have positions, but we're in the 4 hours. Let me see the 1 hour. Yeah, I marked this out because I wanted to see another push back down, but it doesn't matter. This, I don't have to rush after this. If it comes down, it will come down. If not, it's no problem. I don't have to have too much positions. But now we move back on XRP, and as you can see here, I also updated this on X, and it's just simply because, you know, before this week started, it looked something like this, okay? So we had this resistance, it break above, okay? We have this trend line here. This trend line was pretty well respected. We have this P formation here. So the whole weekly was bullish confirmed. And then I waited just, okay, I waited for this first reaction here, okay? First reaction. And then I wanted to trade after this second scenario, okay? Because the market could just do something like this, okay? So I waited better that this happens not here. I wanted to see a clear... and then I started to watch this, okay? And yeah, it maybe don't look very clean, okay, the market, but I have this confirmation because you see here for this 4-day low, 4-day profile, it's value area low. This was the first confirmation. Second confirmation, we have a liquidity grab here, okay? Third confirmation, you see that the point of control is in the middle. This looks something like a D formation, so it's a possible sideways. Who knows? We will see. And I just simply waited till the market comes down here. Because here I didn't want to trade. It was before US opening. You see here at 14. So before the US exchanges opened, I expected the market maybe test this low again. But as I see, after the US opening, the market gave me this confirmation, so I waited for the pullback. This is 4% stop loss from the market price for a, maybe I'll close here at 8% for a 2-to-1 or 12% for a 3-to-1. But this looks something like, okay, we are still bullish, okay? We have this point of control here, we have this point of control, we are on the value area low. So just simple, and we have time that the market confirmed. Also I watched deeper, I saw some positive numbers. But you see just from the construction, from this time that the market was tack, grab liquidity, come back and does the same, so I want to trade this long, okay? It's better to wait for something like this, okay? You can also wait here, you can trade above this range. Also, if it breaks this trend line, okay, you can trade here. Or if it breaks here below, under this, you can wait for a pullback and trade this short. It's just simple, it's always the same. This is more a risky trade, but we are still bullish if it looks like this. It doesn't matter. If XRP don't grab the liquidity again, this will look fine, okay? If the market grabs liquidity or continues here, it's invalid. So the bullish setup will be invalid and the market will do something like this. So I will keep an eye on that, and I will maybe somewhere around here at the point of control or nearly the range high, I will put my stop loss on break even, but I have to check it, okay? This is something for XRP, but yeah. Sometimes the market aren't perfect, but you always have some beautiful setups. And also here, yeah, this is how I mark this out. And also you can see some other markets. For example, Bitcoin, we are waiting. We already discussed it. What do we have here? Also, I see here on Radium. It's performing very beautiful. I'm a bit careful here, okay, but it performed very well. We had this analysis, we didn't change anything, okay? You can clearly see how perfect here a setup is, here it broke here down, pulled back, and just perfect. But what I wanted to see, I was more concentrated at this level, okay? This is a combination, and combined with this, I see first reaction, second reaction, third reaction. Now I just want to see that the market breaks above here and I will catch the long here. But we have no rush. I want to see something beautiful and then we will trade. This is very perfect. But I'm ready. I put my alerts and then I'm ready to react. Pepe also, what I'm waiting on Pepe is this 4-hour candle. We're having 44 minutes. We also have a beautiful level, so this could be something like a little risky trade. But you see here, it's just simple, okay? I better risk here because I see here a move down, here, then it moves up. It comes again here, we see a first reaction from today. We have a lot of time. Oh no, it was just 2 days, nearly 2 days the market is sitting here. So I'm waiting for this beautiful confirmation. If the market doesn't break down, it will dance around here and I will catch this long here. Just simple. But I'm waiting. So now the markets broke out of this coloration. I told you already, be very careful with these colorations and low volume. So when the markets are in a coloration, so a lot of markets look very similar and color very similar and the market is very low. Wait till Bitcoin starts first to move down or up, then Ethereum, then the other altcoins. Just wait. And now I can see the other markets are not performing so good, but this one looks clean. So I keep an eye on that, okay? And for MPC the same, we already discussed it, and then we will see what the market are going to do. This is something like this, what I'm looking for. I just have to check something. Just give me a quick second. I want to go back to BTC, okay. And yeah, and stay updated. Check my Twitter. I will post the market updates there. So during the day, if I see something is happening, and later on I discuss the things in the live. But in the future I will do also lives on different times. But for now it's perfect like this, because we first need this educational part, and then we will go always deeper and deeper, and I will show you more what you can watch out for. But let me just check something and I will be right back. I hope the music is not too loud. I make it a little bit, we'll turn it a bit down, but I think it should be okay. Let me check something. Just give me a little second. Okay, all right. Now I'm back. So, yeah, this would be. These are the most important news that I had and updates. But also important are the Twitter updates. because there I'm posting more, and then I can write, and then I can scribe more. But it's just beautiful, just beautiful. We wait here to see a good reaction. But Bitcoin looks very, very good. Looks very, very good on this level, okay? So there is a big possibility here. It will be very interesting. If not tonight, it will be tomorrow. It will be very interesting to trade this. I'll definitely keep an eye on that and keep you updated. Let me just check the other markets just real quick. Just to see, because always at after the US opening, something around every three hours or 4 hours, I'm always do a quick checkup, just 10 minutes checking out the markets if they are near my level. Then I just for my plan, I prepare before it hits the alert and before how it looks like. Okay, so this is just a little trick that I do. It's not just, oh, I'm waiting for the alert, because it can be that the market doesn't reach this one and it performs already here, then I'm going to miss it. So just always watch a bit out of it, okay? Watch out for this. But you see on XRP, it looks very, very good. Well, very good. I'm not I never trust in the markets. I only trust in the reactions that I see here, and then I have to really quickly react. We're going to see. Right now this is nothing, but it gave us a first reaction. It's 1%, okay, but nothing so special. Radium, yeah, we're also waiting for something. It looks very similar like Bitcoin. I will keep this here. Pepe, yeah, we also talked about Pepe. We already talked about Pepe. Pepe has a very good support, strong support. We will just be a little bit patient here. Maybe my position will be after, because I just clearly want on Pepe to see this. Okay, this because on the 4 hour you also can see here this level, this grab of liquidity. It's exactly the same like here. We have the same scenario. We have really the same one. You see here. And sometimes it can be that this market moves a bit faster, okay? And Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is bigger and the percentage is a little bit different. So just keep that in eye. But we can see here this shoulder head, and once it does something like this, it will be also like a little, just a small shoulder. But this is what I would watch for. So I'm waiting that this closes like this, and then I will watch out maybe for positions, or maybe tomorrow, it doesn't matter. No rushing things. MPC also, maybe it can be that I missed this already, but it doesn't matter. For me, it's no problem, because I take nothing personal here in trading. It's everything only educational. It's always improving. It's always learning. So I don't take this too personal, because once you start, maybe yes, maybe I missed this one, but I don't really care. Really, I don't really care, because for me missing is nothing. I don't take this very personal, okay? Because my perspective is always educational and improving, always learning something new, okay? Always refreshing my mind, always keep moving on, okay? So I don't watch this as I missed this, oh, what am I going to do? I don't have these emotions. I really don't have them. And this is very important, okay? If you watch these things in trading logically, mathematically, So you see, okay, maybe I missed this. Why did I miss this? What was the reason? Pop, 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 and then you're ready for the next time. But it doesn't matter. I have so plenty of other markets and of other things that are some kind of other businesses. So I'm not rushing. I'm really searching for good investments, and I'm going to invest. But maybe it is not missed. But I will watch this out, how this performs. Oh, let me just, yeah, and now you can see here on Ethereum, it's just not interesting, okay? Maybe it's this level here, but okay, so you see what I'm talking about. It's just not performing as I wanted that it performs. I'm just going to wait. So better trade Bitcoin that looks like this than to trade Ethereum that looks like this. Doesn't matter about the coloration. So I'm not going to mark this, it's far away, and once it gets to these levels it will. Solana also the same. This is some kind of pullback, but it just don't look so clean, and if something doesn't look clean, I'm just not trading, okay? Because you see, the more you wait, and now I have some beautiful MPC maybe, MPC or Pepe, it's good. It's just money, it's just numbers. You don't have to fall in love with the markets or to just, I want this Ethereum long. Take this Ethereum long here, ladies and gentlemen. If the market breaks above or if it comes down here in the middle, we don't trade, please. It's very hectic in the middle, and you have to be very experienced if you want to trade in the middle. But it's required to have more experience. But we'll cover all that. You don't need to worry, we're just starting out. Also here on Dogecoin, this is just don't look like something. It's very boring, and you see here peanut. Ugh. Sui looks very, very, very interesting. I'm really going to mark this. It's such a liquid market. Okay, because it's interesting, because this fake out is now a little bit different, because this was a all-time high. Okay, it's freshly all-time high from nearly this month it performed, so I'm going to watch out. And I also told you if you watch my live streams back, I really clearly told you what's going to happen on SUE. Okay, this is the freshly all-time high that was now broken after 1 month, and I told you we are going to wait for a pullback, okay, because it broke above this resistance, and for longs it has to confirm this resistance flipping into support, okay. And if I saw something like this, I will trade here or the latest here. But I also told you, wait for this pullback, and you see what happened? It just failed. This breakout failed, and now it's back in our range. And you see, we already had a setup. So when you go on to the 1 hour, you can clearly see, because I really told you, once the market breaks back, once the market fails this break above, pushes back, a bit volatile, it happened, it pushes back. Once it comes again to this level, you can trade this easily short. And this is something you have to watch out, okay? Yeah, something like this, 3%, you would catch a beautiful 2-to-1. So why not, if you're prepared? But I have a little bit different plans on SUE, but we talked about this and it happened. So, but for me personally, I'm waiting. I will see what the market will perform tomorrow. Okay, but you see, this level very important, as I mentioned. So always keep that in mind. What do we have on WIF? Okay, WIF, we also have a trade, but you can see here, not like MPC, just broke down. All right. We'll check that next week, no problem. Injective also, this is, oh, run away from this. Just run away. Bonked, same. This looks so, I told you also in my live stream, watch out for this. This is so, it looks so ugly. Maybe here at a bigger level. Let me just, yeah, this is the only one that maybe looks clean to risk. But here everything looks so ugly, really. BNB also, I also told you, not such a market that I would trade, but you can see we have a reaction here, already marked it out. But here it was a little bit interesting, but it was something around Sunday, it was Monday, I don't know. Just don't give me the, in the deeper level that I watched it, don't give me the confirmation, but no rush. Flocky the same. So you see, I did a checkup, it was 10 minutes, and now I'm just ready, maybe something in 15 minutes. But I will keep you updated on X if I'm going to trade something here. I think the nearest will be Pepe. Maybe we can scalp this one. The MPC. Because you know, I saw this low here, and this confirmation was just slow, but here it looks more volatile, so yeah, I would wait on this, because I already have one position open, and the second one, I want to be more clear. Here also, I'm going to wait. But what am I going to watch out is this. I'm going to watch out for this. That's maybe worth risking, okay? But there's still time. Let me take the, you see the 4 hour? Because if this flips red, if this flips bearish, I will be very careful. But this could be a confirmation that we can say, okay, you know what? Then I will be doing something like this. Because you always have to watch where is the setup not valid anymore. If you put your stop loss. So this is very important. So when you put in your stop loss should always be the invalidation of this bullish setup. So if I'm entering here long, I have to watch out. This is a strong support level, okay? Because this is the last support. Down here I have nothing. So if the market breaks below this level here, okay, if this flips bearish, it breaks down, this is the next one. So the market will really quickly do this reaction to down on paper. But if not, we are still bullish, and then I will set my stop loss exactly, yeah, maybe 4%, maybe to leave some space. But if the market don't grab liquidity anymore, if it changes direction, we will have a very good risk to reward, okay? We could hold this for a 5 to 1 or even more maybe. But this looks very good. So in my eyes, risking of the price 4% out of my portfolio, it looks very good. And if it breaks here down, the bullish trend is not valid anymore. So always keep in mind to put your stop loss after the setup. Validation, invalidation, okay? And not just putting stop loss whatever you want. Because if the market would be, let me just show you. If the market would be somewhere like here, it would be a little bit late because I would have to put a bigger stop loss. And you see, it's 10%. And for a, you see, till here, yeah, you have a 2 to 1. But if I'm waiting for a good confirmation here, okay, here down maybe, risking 4%, I had a 5 to 1. So these are all the dynamics that you have to keep in mind. Yeah. But we still have time till then. I guess that was all the important updates. And for this saying, I will keep you updated, especially on Twitter, on X, posting market updates and posting my analysis, posting everything. And for this saying, wishing you a good day. Please don't rush in the markets. Keep always in mind, no financial advice. We are only doing educational. Okay? This is you can trade this like signals, but I'm not advising you to do that. I'm just sharing my knowledge, and I will show you even more knowledge. And yeah, we're just starting off. It's a beautiful year, like every year, beautiful chances. And I'm this type of guy that will show you how simple trading is, and not like the other ones. They charge you so much money, and then they overcomplicate that so much. So just to keep you always in this paying system. So I don't know. But should everybody do what they want? This is just my mission and my goal of this year, to build many winner traders. And then we will win together. For this saying, ladies and gentlemen, this is not what I wanted. I'm just going to check something. I hope you enjoy it, and if not, it's your fault. It's not my problem. And we will see us, I think, tomorrow. I will keep you also updated on the stream time. Let me just check something here. If I see maybe some news or something that could be important. Okay, nothing important now. For this thing, I wish you a good day, and we see us soon. Maybe we see us in the comments somewhere. If you have a question, you can always ask wherever you find me, on TikTok or everywhere you want. And then I will answer your questions, and I will keep you updated on the situation that is happening here on Pepe. And if I'm taking a long, I will keep you updated. But for now, it looks very good. I have to just surely check what is XRP doing. Okay, so you see that it is a risky trade, but I saw the confirmation, so I'm going to stick to my plan, and accordingly I'm going to react. But this could be the scenario that this flips. If this flips bullish, it would be good. But no problem. Because here also I put at this stop loss 4% of the price, okay? But with this low. So if the market doesn't grabs liquidity or wants to break from this bullish trend, okay, this is a bullish support level. So everything under here, it's just not valid anymore. So I think this is just a solid plan that I made here. And now the rest is up to the market. Let me just check on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, you see it is bullish, but we have some kind of pullback. It would be nice if this 4 hour candle would be, but yeah, we will see. It's no problem. Okay. I wish you a good day, and we'll see us. Thanks.